I hope I didn't scare you there. But what's up? I'm back again with another MLB The Show video. It's been about 2 months since I did one for the Giants, so might as well do it now, especially with this way that I am editing stuff today. We are, as you can see, our season started 3-1. We're going into Petco Park to take on the San Diego Padres, who are 0-4. So our goal here is to sweep the three-game series against them and hopefully walk out with the sweep right now because the Dodgers haven't lost a damn single game since the Dodgers swept the Padres. So our main competition, we know it's gonna be the Dodgers in the West, just the way we started off, and I believe that's probably what it is in real life. It's kind of a close race over there, but hey. That is what it is. But today the Padres got themselves their young pitcher ready to go. Their pitcher right here ready to go and ready to take on our Matt Cain, who's rated 60, about 66, 69 on our game. So I'm a little shaky on Matt Cain. Don't know if I'm going to want to keep him around with the Giants. He's a little bit more seasoned and whatnot. But this performance of this game, Matt Cain, actually, you'll see a lot of highlights from Matt Cain from my part. Did a very good job. Kept up I believe, almost a shutout. I think in this one he almost had a shutout right here. As you can see, my starting lineup is staying the same exactly from the last couple games. At the end of this series, I would make a couple deals to send people down and send people up. But nothing big, nothing really huge. Just players on the bench, pretty much. And that's after the second game, which you'll also see as well. But Luis Pedromo, who it's not looking very good, that ERA from last year. But first game of the season, and we got Matt Cain right here looking at this double play, making a safe. Here we go, double play. And that's what I want to see from the team right there. Just good defense right there. With my teams, not very offensive. Only the Blue Jays, for some reason, have that game that I could do for some reason. But other than that, I struggle a lot on offense. But here we go, trying to get some stuff going on offense right here. There we go. I love those hits when I'm doing them, not when they're doing against me because it's a little biscuit hit. But here we go again. The man known as Panic. Don't panic. It's Joe, don't panic. Who says, don't panic, y'all. I got this. He got us a home run. And that puts us up right here in San Diego, up in Petco Park, which is a park I actually do want to go visit. I do want to go visit a lot of ballparks. Besides professional wrestling, I would say baseball is like my second favorite thing in the world. So that's another little fun thing and a little fun fact from y'all to know about me. And here we go, Matt Cain yet again. Here we go, look at this right here. There we go, Brandon Crawford, who I actually worked with his brother-in-law where I work at. So that was pretty cool. He would tell me stories about it. But yeah, the scene right there from La Jolla, the beaches of California. My beach isn't that cool. It's overrated, but it's cool. But look at this play from the Padres right there. Oh, wait, he didn't do anything in there. It didn't get us, and we will reach base safely because of a throwing error right there. And it is what it is. And I'm gonna take it like that and hopefully make something out of it. You want to call these terrible plays. Yeah, it's terrible for the defense, but for me, it's pretty great. I'm taking advantage of it, and that's hopefully us taking advantage of situations like this and able to make something out of it. As we got 2 outs right here, we're not really making much out of it, but let's see if we can get something from Buster Posey. Oh, Buster Posey, who is the face of this franchise. I don't plan on getting rid of him. I plan on keeping him and doing what the best I can, and hopefully keeping him a Giant for the rest of his career. And there we go, making big plays right there, mister. There we go, making big plays for our defense. But ooh, right there, gets by him. And here we go, trying to run on us. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen because you're out, baby. You're out. Try to run on the Giants center fielder, which is an span. You ain't gonna get nowhere. Look at him. He's got nothing. But I can't afford anyone hitting Brandon Crawford, big man for my team. And right there, Jared Parker, a guy who I didn't really know I would want to keep, but since I've been playing with him, he's always been providing big hits for me. So I'm very happy with Jared Parker, and hopefully he's able to be a big spot or a good guy to help us out here. But as you can see, we're in the 4th inning right here, and there you go, Matt Cain delivering that knuckle right there, telling him, hey, you don't like what I got, deal with it. Again, Matt Cain now. Ooh, look at that stop right there. Brandon Crawford just showing you why he is a beast. And even Shrimp, even he can't believe it. He's like, are you kidding me? Kicks the leg, says, damn it, I had that one. But nah, man. Here we go, Matt Cain going back out in the 5th inning right here. Going at the chance to possibly strike out another one. Matt Cain with the fastball at 90 miles per hour. So that's not fast, but it worked. And here we go again, another curveball to Eric Ibar, the former Angel. The former Angel, that's right. I'm an Angels fan. Matt Cain now coming after him right here. Again, another one. And Matt Cain is telling them, I'm gonna mow all y'all suckers down. Yeah, that might be the pitcher, but hey, it's a strikeout nonetheless. And the sixth inning right here with 61 pitches. Another strikeout possibly? Yes, another one that we've got right here. Matt Cain definitely wanting to come into work today and make some mowing down. Another one, another one. Matt Cain definitely showing me right here in this game why I should definitely keep him. Plus, he's not like my ace of my staff, so it's good to have a guy like him who's able to strike people out like this. This is the fifth game, so he's my fifth starter, so it's good to have Matt Cain, and I'm not going to... I like it. I like that I got Matt Cain, and back at it again is Matt Cain. Matt Cain is beasting on the Padres. Yes, it's the Padres. Don't get that wrong, but I'm loving that he's actually taking the opportunity on the weak team and making them look bad in double play. No, that's just out to second right there because the Padres were trying to do something here. Even though they got more hits than us, they don't have any runs. They have that one error against them. And Matt Cain's definitely carrying that shutout to the ninth right now. And let's see if the offense can add any help right here in the top of the ninth. Give us something. Give something to my my lovely pitcher, Matt Cain, who's been on it. And the man, like I told you, the man that I wanted to get rid of is definitely proving to me why I should not get rid of him. As Parker hits one down to left center, baby, and it's gone. It is a home run, and that will put us up 4-0 right there. And I'm loving what I'm seeing right here. That's can get that shutout? No, he cannot. So I'm gonna have to turn to the bullpen. I kept him in the game because I thought he would be able to keep the shutout, try to get him the shutout, and it didn't happen. But you know what? We're still up 4-1 right there. Will Myers, yep, delivers a home run. Someone I might want to keep an eye on. But we're bringing in Hunter Strickland. I know not Mark Melanson, but I want to see if Strickland can handle some business here. See if we should really keep Strickland. And what I learned from playing with Strickland was that fastball that he has is bread and butter. And I'm loving the fact that. And we're gonna win the game right here. Strickland's gonna get in there, get some little bit of experience, because I don't know if I want to keep Strickland or not. Trade him away for some other people. But the outfield's like, let's hug, because that's what we do. But the outfield embracing the win right here. So we get our first here in San Diego, and I'm very happy with that. But it's one of those games we have to win if we want to be a playoff team. We have to beat the lower end of our division, and the Padres are just that, the lower end of our division. So this is a result that we expected. The big games, like I've said, are going to probably be against the Dodgers, the Diamondbacks, and the Rockies. Those are the other ones. Well, that's the rest of the West right there. But those are the best, the ones that we need to get rid of, the ones I need to win, especially against the Dodgers. That's going to be a big one right there. When we play the Dodgers, I'm definitely going to want to beat them because I have a real animosity towards them. But you can see right here, Matt Cain did his job. Player of the game. You deserve that player of the game, and why not get a player of the game? We got 8 hits. The Padres got 7, but the difference is that we were able to make 4 runs, and they were only able to make 1. As game 2 right here again. This time it's a different feeling to it because it's raining. We are 4-1. The Padres are 0-5. So by the end of this game, we want to be 5-1 and not 0-5, because if we are 0-5, if they are 0, if they're 1-5. Then that means we lost, and I don't like losing. So let's go Friars. That's that fan right there. Believing in his team, and when you make a sign like that, you gotta believe it. And the story of this game was pitching. Trevor Cahill was whooping my team's ass. We could not get a hit at all in this game, and it was just sad. I did not like that at all. I was like, God damn it, I'm struggling. But here's the standings from the National League West. As you can see, the Dodgers. Oh, the Dodgers are on it. And everybody else underneath this is 2-3 or 2-4. It's just not pretty at all for those teams. So the Dodgers are definitely feeling it right now early in the season. Yes, it's very early. So many games still to go. But a 6-0 start is always better than an 0-6 start. As you can see, it is the end of the 5th, and we have no hits right now. We are being no hit right here. And Aaron Hill will say, well, let me end that right there for us right there. This game, I played a couple bench players here because some of my starters were a little tired, so I didn't want them to tire out. And maybe that's where we struggled and got our first hit in the 6th. But after that, we started getting some hits here and there. We started making something happen. And here we go, Buster Posey trying to get us something. But no, it's not going to do anything but an out. and at least we were able to hit the ball off of Cahill now, so that's good and whatnot. But we got our pitcher Madison Bumgarner, who's doing his own job, doing pretty well. But right here in this inning, a lot of things went wrong. There was a steal of second, and then that bad pitch to allow the walk. You know, we are in a situation right here where we need the run, where we need this, but it's going to be us being down to the San Diego Padres, and that's not what I want to see from my team. They're going to allow the run, and we got a runner on third and a runner on first, and this is not what we want to be down right here. We don't want to lose to this team right here, but we're able to get 2 outs, 2 easy outs, and then get this big out right here to help us out. Madison Bumgarner allowing only 1 run in that inning, so that's good right there from our ace. And there we go, taking advantage of all the situations that we've got, and it happens again. The first baseman is not able to be right there in the position of throwing errors. Whoever you want to blame, you can blame whoever you want to blame. But at the end of the day, we're going to get on first base and hopefully make the most out of it. So here we go, Brandon Crawford, who is essentially going to say goodbye to the baseball. Wait a second. Nope. It's going to be a foul ball. But back again. He went back again for the next pitch right here. And guess what he did again? Guess what he did again? Throw a pitch. Whapa! It's gone, baby. It is gone. And Brandon Crawford will deliver us the lead with that home run, a 2-run homer. Brandon Crawford, number 35, the shortstop, baby, handling his business right here. And the Padres are like, God damn it, man. God damn it. We finally had a lead. We finally had a chance to win a game. And Bruce Bochy's like, that's what I like to see from my team, baby. So it's a 2-run home run. His first of the season. Went 462 feet. That's beautiful out here in Petco Park in California on a rainy day. But here we go as the Giants are now going to the top of the 8th. We have the bases loaded with 2 outs. It is going to be a chance right here for Nick Hudley. But no, like I said, we're dealing on the other side with a good pitcher in Madison Bumgarner. He's doing his job. Wait, no, Bumgarner got benched. Bumgarner got taken out. Sorry about that. But now, Mark, I know you're telling me you edit this and you didn't take that out. Well, I want to show you that I make mistakes because I'm just a human being. But Mark Melanson is coming in for the save. Already has 2 saves on the year. Trying to get that 3rd one here in San Diego. And it's going to go down like that with a strikeout. And get us the win again. A comeback win right here. Yeah, we're only down 1, but it's a comeback nonetheless. And the outfielders again with the daily hug. Because hugging is the rage, thanks to Bailey. That's right. Go for the sweep here on Game 3 on a Sunday afternoon game. A little cloudy, but, you know, it's better than the rain. So it's 5-1 against 0-6 team in the Padres. So let's make them 0-7. It is Johnny Cueto against Jared Weaver, the former Angel Great. That's right. The man whose fastball is 70 miles per hour, but he'll kick your ass if you tell him anything like that. But Jared Weaver, ready to go. Bad starting on his first game when he made it. 72 ERA, 1 inning, 6 hits. So we're going to try to take advantage of that and make it the best of it. But surprisingly, Jared Weaver did a very good game in this one. Started off kind of rough for him, but hey, gets out of the first inning with the first and second runners on first and second. But hey, it is cool. It's what it is. And we would struggle on offense again early, but we did pick it up. But Johnny Cueto, though, happy to have Johnny Cueto on this play right here, though. We believe that we got him. We're like, we got him. We definitely got him. So Bruce Bochy's like, are we gonna make the call? We gonna call New York right now? I know it's like 11 o'clock here in the Pacific time, but it's 4 o'clock. No, 2 o'clock over there. Yeah, 2. Wait, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, 2 o'clock around there. Yeah. All right. And as you can see, he's definitely going to be called out. He was called safe, but he's going to be out, and we're going to enjoy that right here. Yep, give him the thumbs up, baby, even though we've already done it. But it's cool. It is what it is. We get a shot of the dugout too. And Bruce Bochy discussing right there with the man with the cool beard, the cool goatee. And we're definitely gonna get the call for us right here, just so you can see again. Very tough play though, very tough play. But as you can see, the ball hits the mitt before the foot hits the base. And Johnny Cueto dealing right here, first strikeout of the game right here. Johnny Cueto, fantastic pitcher. Last time we let him on the mound, he did a hell of a job, man. I think went 8 or 9 innings. Had 11 strikeouts against the Diamondbacks, so we're hoping for the same results again. are truly one of our ace. I know I said Bumgarner was our ace, but I feel like this man is truly our ace right here. As another strikeout comes, and there we go. As you can see, the National League West standing. The Dodgers are still 7-0. How the are you 7-0 still? Ugh, damn Dodgers. So they haven't lost a game, so we cannot lose this one. I don't care if it's early in the season. We're not going to lose. And here we go. Another strikeout by Johnny Cueto. Definitely was the main reason we were in it. Our pitching has definitely been a good reason to why we are at where we are at so early in the season. Get what you need to get. And then Art Span right here couldn't get the hit because of that amazing play right there. So Jared Weaver was very thankful for his defense today. That's what kept him alive in the game. His defense, his team's defense was very on point. But Johnny Cueto again delivering. Renfro's like, what is going on here? As we are now at the top of the fifth. Here we go, trying to get something off of Weaver, and there we go. Mistake by the left fielder. We're gonna get a double because, well, he's not very fast. As you can see, his speed is 53 speed. We're thinking about third, but we're like, no, I don't trust the speed. But we got a runner on second now with a chance to actually do something. Johnny Cueto would be the next guy. He would be out. And there we go, trying to get something going, but no, as Cueto won't be able to get anything going out. But again, Cueto dealing, struck out, looking right there. Just he's disagreeing, but you're the one that didn't swing, buddy. And then we get the pitcher, Jared Weaver, because it's always fun to get the other pitcher and make him strike out because it's the best thing in the world. As Johnny Cueto just kept dealing, not really much for my offense going on here, but Janikowski just looking too. Catches him looking. The next man coming up right here is Cueto gonna get another Yep, he does. He's on his roll right now as Johnny Cueto is dealing and showing the world what he can do. Top of the seventh, we got a runner on second. It is another one. Is this Joe Panic's chance for another home run in the series? No, it's gonna be a pop out. So we're going into the top of the eighth. Still no runs. Jared Weaver still on the mound. But here we go. Let's see what my favorite player from the Giants can do, Mr. Parker. Get us something good, and he'll get us a hit down the middle, and that's how we're going to start this inning off. Finally trying to threaten Jared Weaver. That's right, threatening Jared Weaver in the eighth. They're going to replace him, and then look at the sacrifice by the pitcher. Johnny Cueto says, there we go, trying to get something for the team, trying to get himself a run because it's the top of the eighth and we have not got nothing. And then the 2 out, big bomb by our big home run hitter who is getting his first of the year. I believe this is his first of the year, Brandon Belt. So a lot of these games were decided by big home runs for us. That's the way we drove our runs, and I don't want that to be the way it is, but if it is early in the season, that's the way it is. But I'd like to do that's not the style I would like. I like to make runs off of hits and whatnot. But his first of the season went 386 feet. Brandon Belt enjoying his first 2-run home run of the season. Puts the Giants up in this game. And let's see if we can get Johnny Cueto the shutout in this game, because that's what we want. We want a damn shutout. We were robbed of it the other day, and we want another one here. We want a chance to get a shutout against the Padres. And here we go. Johnny Cueto on the top of the ninth. 102 pitches already thrown. He gets a strikeout on 103. The 103 one, and here we go. Second out possibly. No, I think that's believe that's the second out right there of the game. 1 out away from the shutout, which is going to be fantastic for Johnny Cueto because he enjoys shutouts. He enjoys them as much as he enjoys cucumbers. I don't really know if he enjoys eating sliced cucumbers. I don't know. I'm making facts up here. And Johnny Cueto right there, dealing and wheeling with the slider, and that's going to be it. The man right there who is kicking ass and taking names. A hot start for Johnny Cueto. 2 good games going on here, and we're going to sweep the Padres here in San Diego. And next series we move on to, I believe it's the Arizona Diamondbacks, who we've already seen, but we've already beat them too, so, why not take those couple games right there, especially when the Dodgers haven't lost a goddamn game in this year. Like I told you, I have a lot of hostility towards the Dodgers, and I can't wait to meet them with the Giants. But Cueto gets his second one of the year, Weaver with the second loss, but Weaver did a good job, man, but I believe it's just because my offense is terrible. Like, the way I play offense is just bad. But as you can see, this is our schedule. Samardzija will be going, Matt Moore and Matt Cain will be going as we finally get to head home and finally get some home cooking, and we get to see what... So as we get ready, there's a transaction right there. Go ahead and pause it. Biggest move is probably bringing up Mike Morse, but that's it. Other than that, guys, if you enjoyed this type of video and want to see more, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe, leave a love, leave a shaky booty movie. See y'all later.